Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Afton and I'm Monty's Tarot Child, and today I am doing a reading that is going to be a little bit different. I like to use this deck for the intuitive astrology messages that I would like to give to certain placements, and I wanted to try to do something like this on my channel. So I'd like to say welcome to you first and thank you for sharing your energy with me, and I'm going to look and see and shuffle right on camera to see which placements are the placements that are needing a message right now. Okay, so these two wanted to come out, and I'm going to get a few more before I look at them. Let's see what else. Who else, please, Spirit? Okay, so Sun in Libra. Do I want to do any more? One more, please, Spirit. Okay, we got two more, and they were very, very specific. At the bottom of the deck, we have North Node and Capricorn. So I may add this as an extra energy that is able to listen in on this message and receive a divine message. So the first people who are out is Sun and Libra. So you could be a Libra sign joining in on this message. Welcome. You have Moon and Sagittarius. So you could also, again, be a Moon and Sagittarius joining this reading. Welcome to everyone. You also have Mars and Aries. Very beautiful. Welcome to all of the Martian folks out there. You also have North Node and Scorpio. Very interesting. Welcome to all of the people who may have North Node and Scorpio. What else? We have Venus and Taurus. Very beautiful. Welcome. And finally, we have Venus and Aries. Very beautiful. So these are all of the energies that wanted to come out. Of course, I do want to just mention it is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to look and see with the Oracle first what your collective message is, and then we'll get right into it. So let's see. I'm going to start off with the numerology deck. Let's see, what is their collective message, please, for Sun and Libra, Moon and Sagittarius, Mars and Aries, North Node and Scorpio. Yes. Okay, Venus and Taurus, Venus and Aries. We have health coming out with new beginnings around your health. So this is something that I feel like is going to resonate very strongly. If this is your message, it will resonate very strongly for you because health is very specific. Of course, I cannot give any, medical advice or anything like that, but we have it coming out as a key part of your reading. We're going to look and see what this health is. You have the number 71 with this card, and so that means it breaks down to the number 8, which tells me that your health is somehow connected to your abundance through the material realm that is represented in your life. At the bottom of the deck, you have new beginnings. Okay, so there is something that is blossoming, that is taking place in your life. I'm going to look and see what this new beginning could mean for you, but I feel like just off the bat, what I can see based on Venus being out here 2 times, and we have the Moon, which is a very watery and intimate planet. I feel like your emotional state may be affecting your physical health, and that may also be affecting like the initiative that you're taking with Mars and Aries here. I'm going to look deeply into this message, and I'm going to be very specific for you, as specific as I possibly can. But I do see that there is something, you're receiving a download, like spiritual, non-tangible information in regards to your health. Let me see. Let's see what this could be for. Okay, you have another number 1, and it flew out for you with I am innovative. So what does this say? It says you are a self-starter. especially with the Aries energy here twice. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success, okay? So there is something that you are innovating. You're innovating a beginning for yourself. Again, with the number 1 here. You're doing this on your own. You're starting this on your own and relying on your energy solely in order to create something. I'm going to look and see what this is. But with new beginnings and new energy just popping out for you everywhere, as an example, this is just telling me that there's something that you're initiating. It could be, again, around your health, or your health is just affected and stimulated by this energy. But I do feel like you're, again, beginning something new, and you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful with determination and endurance. And this may be the endurance is something that you may be struggling with at this time. You're trying to build your energy, it feels like, especially with a lot of fire, but also Libra is a cardinal sign as well, which tells me like initiating, starting, going after something. You have 55 at the bottom of the deck with I am evolving. It says substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change. A need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Okay, so this change, this new beginning is really trying to break through to you as something that's really a good thing. It's a good thing that this change is taking place in your life right now, for all of the viewers who are watching with these placements, because it means that you are evolving. You are evolving into something that is a healthier existence for you, that makes you feel like you are thriving and successful, and that no matter the challenge, there's just certain energy that you can handle and take on. So I'm going to look and see even further into the oracle what this message could be for you. And then we're gonna look into the tarot as well. But I wanted to get more oracle for you, please, for all of these placements out right now for SP Spirit, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus, and Scorpio. Lots of messages, but I'm going to keep shuffling because I only need a few. So many wanted to come out for you. Let me straighten this back up. Just one, please, Spirit. One feather message for the collective here that will resonate for them. Thank you. And you have the condor at the bottom of the deck for your feather message. I will read that as well as the one that just flew out for you. So you have the blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Wow. Beautiful energy to have along with the number 1, because there are unique qualities about yourself that I think even you may be surprising yourself with at this time. You may have underestimated the amount of innovativeness that you carry within yourself, and the untapped potential that you have to make a difference in your own life, but also I feel like in the lives of other people as well. It's like you are beginning something, but not just for yourself. It's like an innovation for longevity, for the future of something. But the condor says, hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. And I felt that as well, you dealing with certain challenges and hurdles without allowing it to deflect you from your path or your trajectory. I'm going to look and see in the tarot. I'm using the vice versa tarot. I'm going to look and see what specific messages about this change, this huge transformation that is taking place in your life. What specifics can I get for them, please, Spirit, in regards to this new beginning? Libra and Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay, so quite a few landed out for you, and I'm just gonna start there. You do have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We'll talk about that as well. Some sort of like security, holding onto certain resources is being presented for you at the bottom of the deck. But you do have the Three of Cups. And so typically, I'm going to start with this energy. Typically, the Three of Cups depicts, you know, three people celebrating, having a good time, enjoying their environment and their surroundings and the people that are there with them. But you do have this Three of Cups, which looks more solitary. It looks more as if you are celebrating with your spirit guides, celebrating to yourself. But also it looks as if you are offering up something to your spirit guides, because you are able to celebrate something now. And, you know, I do see the Eight of Wands, which does speak of news, exciting news, electrifying announcement, the announcement of something. The Pegasus here up in the corner as well tells me that it's something very much so magical, very much so unexpected. I think the Pegasus may also be connected to health as well, but I can't remember if that is the case. And you could be hearing news that is helping to improve your health as well, because we have the 8 and the 8, and that is going to, I feel like, be a theme for you. But this news is the news of this new beginning. Again, you have a new beginning with the Fool card here, the number 1. We have new beginnings at the bottom of the deck, and change with the 55 angel number. So you have so much that is actually changing around you at this time. And it's happening, I feel like, pretty quickly. Again, we see something like shooting here into the sky. The same with the lightning here, but this is a star, just telling me that you are following an instinct. You're following an instinct or a sign that is telling you to begin something new, to kind of like fall into something new. Without this sign, you wouldn't have really known which direction to start heading in. And of course, with the Fool energy here, you don't know what the rest of this path is going to look like for you. It is very much so obscure to you, but I do feel like you have a general direction of the area that you want to start heading in. And this is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful energy to just confirm that, you know, you're headed in the right direction as you keep your eyes open and you allow a certain awareness to take place as well. So we do have the Devil card. This is the front of that, what that card looks like. And this is the back, which is how it flipped out for us. So the Devil card always, always, always just tells me to let you know to be weary of temptation, to not be tempted to, it's almost as if like act out of character, but also to move out of character. With the combination of the Devil card and the Fool card, with this lovely new beginning taking place in your life, I do believe that you need just this reminder, a little reminder, to not be distracted by the possibility, but by all of the possibilities that are available or that are open. Because there is something I feel like you have your heart set on. With the Three of Swords and us having this this back view of the Three of Swords and not the front, which looks sadder than I think this view as well. This view just tells me that there is a past pain. There's something behind you now that you are actively trying to move away from. Sad memories, a sad situation, something that really had you feeling like you were left without hope. And now that you're moving past the situation and you are on the literal physical other side of it, even though the pain is still there, the memories are absolutely still there, you're on the other side of something. And there is this blue flower here that I can't really tell what kind of flower it is, but it to me symbolizes hope. Hope that all is not lost, that all is not ruined, that all is not just this painful memory, but that there is another opportunity for life, for health, for excitement even in this new beginning. I'm going to look and see what other cards want to come out for you. I'm going to look in the tarot because there's still more that I feel like we can talk about here with this Three of Swords. Please, Spirit, why is this Three of Swords here? You have 2 3s, 2 8s. You could be seeing these numbers a lot repetitively. Why is the Three of Swords here? Because you have the Three of Cups, so you are celebrating something. And again, privately, you're celebrating this new beginning privately in your life. Because it's really just that meaningful to you, I feel like. Because I feel like this new beginning is also pulling you away from something, past difficult memories. So let's see, please, Spirit. What else is here for these placements? Mars and Aries, North Node and Scorpio, Venus and Taurus. What else is here? Venus and Aries, please, Spirit. What else is here for them? It's like the cards don't want to come out for you now. Let's see. I'm going to keep shuffling. I'm going to keep going. What else, please? Why is this Three of Swords here? What is this Three of Swords? Let's see. So 6 of Wands. What else, please, Spirit? There's some kind of recognition. I think maybe it's even just a recognition for yourself, but let's see. Okay, you have the Hierophant that flew out and the back of the High Priestess. So this is the back. This is the side that came out. This is the front with the High Priestess. We're going to talk about why she is here for you as well. And 10 of Wands, I can see making an appearance. And 2 of Cups at the very, like the verse back for you. So it is something that you're trying to harmonize yourself with at this time. Let's see. So yes, the 6 of Wands and the Hierophant, which we have here. We have a child, and they're holding a key, again, symbolically to me, a new beginning, a new door opening, something that has just been birthed from you. And is asking, you know, for a certain level of dedication and commitment to it as well. Very interesting with all of this surrounding your health. Including the Hierophant with the Blackbird. I think there is some knowledge about yourself that is coming into your awareness. Something, again, that you are allowing you're allowing your awareness to deepen about yourself. The 6 of Wands. This is what the front looks like, and this is what your version of it looks like. It looks bright and welcoming, but I feel like the wands, the people who are in the background, it feels a bit more aggressive with it being depicted in this way. And with the 3 of Swords, it just tells me, like, you know, all hype is not good hype. So what that means to me is, like, sometimes, yes, you will be called to celebrate things by yourself and to validate yourself by yourself, because other people's energy may be not as gentle as you need it to be within this celebration. With the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, I feel like there's intuitively something that is reaching you. And behind that High Priestess, she also has these 2 keys on a pillow. So you're unlocking something subconsciously. You're unlocking something subconsciously. It is almost like creeping up on you, because we have a lot of the back, looking at the back of people more so than the front, with the Fool, the Hierophant, the Devil card. The Three of Swords even is like the back, like looking at the back of something. So I feel like there is a slow realization creeping up for you around intuitively the things that you need to do in order to help your mental health, but also your spiritual health, because the Hierophant talks about your spiritual practices, your spiritual development, your spiritual learning, and not just this week, but over a lifetime. Over a lifetime, the practices that you start to build in your own life. And some of that can have a lot to do with gratitude, with the Three of Cups, like building a gratitude practice in order to, again, all connected to your health, aid into your health and making you feel stronger and more confident, even with the Six of Wands here. I am going to continue to look into the Oracle and see what other messages are here for you. But I see that there is a moving away. Like you're being called with the Eight of Wands to move into something new and to move away from something that is painful. And of course, I can only give you so many details as to what this Three of Swords is, but it does feel difficult. It does feel difficult. It does, again, feel connected to your health in some way. Something is mentally draining you, emotionally trying to drain you, but I feel like you are holding so strongly onto not just gratitude, but hope as well. And your faith, you're trying to figure out how to build your faith, how to release certain like false structures that are in your life as well. Because with the Devil card, I can see that there is a book here on the ground and it's on flame. It's like literally on fire. So I feel like that just, it doesn't mean that you are letting go of all knowledge and you're letting go of all like knowledgeable skills. Quite the opposite with the Hierophant. You are, letting a certain restrictive structure go within your awareness, within, again, your spiritual practice. And the Six of Wands, because I cannot see their faces, to me, it also feels like your spirit, like you're surrounded by your spirit guides. And maybe some of your spirit guides can get a little hype. They can get a little crunk, which is why I felt like they were, because these people are covered in blood, okay? They are they are fresh from battle. They are celebrating a victory of the last men standing. And so this is on the other side of that, is just us seeing you being invited in by warmth, being recognized and appreciated. And I think this is a relationship that you're building with your spirit guides. It doesn't feel like it's actual people at this point that are surrounding you. I think you're kind of taking a little break from hanging around a lot of energy. You're taking a little break from that because you're taking something serious. You're hunkering down with something. With this new beginning, I feel like you're really trying to take it seriously for some reason. I'm going to look and see astrologically what else there is here for you guys, and to see what else your spirit guides want you to know about this time. Okay. Very interesting. I'm going to keep shuffling because that was quite a lot and it wasn't really clear as to which energy wanted to be seen the most. We're going to keep shuffling. What else, please, Spirit? Astrologically, for Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Taurus. It's like, wow, they really want to, it's like multiples. One, please. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So we have Sun and Sagittarius that wanted to be seen with enthusiasm, but I'm just going to put it back because we have Jupiter and Cancer with speculation. Okay. So I feel like there's something that you're sensing. Like you can almost sense what this reading is, quite possibly. You have Venus in Libra with indecision at the bottom of the deck. There's something that you are almost in preparation for with Cancer, and Jupiter being in Cancer. It feels as if you are very much so the type of being who can sense when things are broadening, when things are opening up, when things are progressing forward. I feel like you sense it within your emotional state. But either way, the Jupiter and Cancer just lets me know that emotionally you are healing. With health, the Three of Swords, and Jupiter and Cancer, there's a lot of beautiful energy that is trying to make its way into your heart space. It's trying to make its way into your awareness. I think, again, you are celebrating yourself for overcoming a lot of different challenges that have taken place in your life at this time, and really celebrating the fact that you have had these abilities to overcome really difficult and tough situations that would leave other people, mentally and emotionally weighed down. And that's not to say that, other people are wrong for not being able to work through these things. It's just, it's showing you your strength at this time. And I think that you are, again, speculating this. You are seeing this taking place, and there's again an awareness within you that is awakening, saying, okay, this was not for nothing. No matter how difficult it was, I think that you are able to accumulate a certain learning about the difficult things that are taking place in your life, and you're seeing how it is connected to multiple things. With the Venus and Libra at the bottom of the deck with indecision, I do feel like this is a part of the energy that you are moving away from, that you are progressing through. Because with the Three of Swords, it's almost as if you've had an indecision on letting certain things go, certain memories go, certain emotional patterns. You've had a difficulty in letting that go. And with Venus and Libra, you're understanding that for the betterment of your life and for the betterment of the relationships that are present day and around you, it is best for you to let certain memories go. And of course, that is not to neglect yourself emotionally. It is to allow yourself to heal. So I'm going to look and see what else the Oracle wants you to know. I'm going to look and see messages from your ancestor at this time. Ancestors or spirit guides, anything that they want you to know about the transformations that are taking place in your life. Messages for Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, and Scorpio, Taurus. Please, Spirit, what are their ancestors want them to know? What do their spirit guides want them to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. All right, I'm reading these two and the bottom of the deck. I'll read the one that came out first. It says, you deserve the entire world. You deserve someone who will take you out on dates, not just text you. You deserve someone who values your time, someone who can intimately express themselves and who isn't afraid to dive deep, who kisses your neck and walks you to the door you deserve. Okay, so this came out very romantically, and I understand that this is not always someone else's focus. You're not always focused on romance or romantic relations, but to me, I read it either way. With kisses or without kisses, you do deserve people who intimately know you, who want to intimately celebrate you, who know how to celebrate you, who knows that when you're going through challenging things, it doesn't mean that you don't love them. It means that you're trying to feed yourself more love so that you have more to offer when you come out of these emotionally challenging times. So I feel like people only know how much to offer you based on how much they offer themselves, and that goes vice versa as well. You really do deserve to, be around people who are at the same level of emotional healing as you, who, are learning to not take things too personally, who are learning how to, release their own temptations of falling into old emotional habits and patterns. You deserve to be around people who are trying to breed new things in their life and grow new things, grow new relationships, grow new ways of being in relationships with other people. Like, you deserve this. And that may look like the entire world to you. The entire world is not access. It's not things. It's an energy that you deserve to be around, that you haven't had a chance to be around up until this point. You also have, you will be successful. You will do things your parents never could. You will be stable. You will find love. You will prosper in this lifetime. And there's a lot within you that has felt defeated in this sense. You have not felt this energy. You have not felt innovative, or like you have the innovation to be successful. Maybe you feel a little creative, but you don't know how that would build something that has never existed before, which is what you're interested in. You're interested in making something that has never been, because I feel like you will feel the most comfort in that. You will feel the most seen. You will feel the most accepted and validated in building something that has not existed in the way that it has yet. And so this is a goal for you, a goal of achievement. It feels like as well. Like your achievement is resting on this new beginning, or you are resting it there. Like you are trying to enter this, again, situation with less, heavy memories, so that this new beginning is a little more lighthearted, a little more easy for you to navigate through without the expectation of something falling apart. And so this is what you're battling with, I feel like. And your ancestors also want you to know, let go and release the tension. Drop your shoulders, relax your forehead, relax your muscles, and just breathe. So this may be something that is really difficult for you to do, especially in preparation of a new beginning. You're really tense. Like, you really just want to make it work. You really just want to start. You really just want it to begin. You really just want it to be successful. You really kind of just want it to be over. Like, you want, for a few of you, I should say, you want it to be amazing, burn brightly, and then you kind of just want to go off into your corner and let that beautiful light simmer in your existence. It feels like it's such a strange feeling to get from you, from a specific amount of you, I should say, of like you want to make an impact, but maybe not as loudly as other people have once expected you to. But either way, you're being called to let go of tension, let go of, holding your breath, expecting the worst, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Let go and embrace, something, the possibility of something magical actually happening in your life at this time. So I'm going to look and see for a message from your higher self, especially because we have the High Priestess out. So you are a very intuitive being, and your higher self has a message for you. Let's see. I just need 2. 1 and 2. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, yes, yes. All of this is feeling aligned. Your higher self is saying, don't look back. It wasn't working out for me. It's time to be strong. So this 3 of Swords is just telling you, don't look back. Like, you're absolutely moving forward in something, and it wasn't working out for you for a very specific reason. It was meant to bring you to the dedication of something else, and to show your strength in a different way towards something else. And you're receiving confirmation about this with the 8 of Wands. I feel that strongly. You also have, it's time to take a new path, period. I'm scared, but I know I'm divinely protected. You don't have to worry. Your ancestors, your spirit guides are telling you, you don't have to worry. They're putting you in a position that you absolutely can handle. With the innovative energy here, you are being elevated at this time. With the Hierophant here and the Fool, some of you could be like getting a raise or a position, like a new position of status, but it doesn't have to be, specifically work related either. It could just be an elevation in your life where you feel this huge shift that has taken place that you may not have felt like you were prepared for, but it turns out that you were. And so they're saying to do it scared anyway. They're saying it's okay to be afraid of something unknown or new. But they're also saying try to assume that the most positive things will happen. Try to assume that good things will happen instead of trying to sense the negativity before it's even appeared, before it has even manifested. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I will work better on my finances, so I remove the blockages limiting my abundance. And this may be a strong message from your higher self for you, just to say, to get things in order. Because I do remember seeing the Four of Pentacles as we were shuffling. And so that does tell me that you are working on a certain level of financial security among all of this other work that you are doing, and that is a good focus for you as you are removing the blockages that are limiting you from having an abundance mindset. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle one more deck. I'm just getting one more card for you. This was a deep and thorough message that I hope resonated for you strongly. I'm going to look at the Moon Angels Oracle deck. This is a new deck to me, so I will be reading the short little blurb out of the book. This deck is unique in the sense that, they don't put the words together to make sense. They put the words together for it to resonate for you in the way that it was meant to. Okay, so I'm going to read what this card is saying for you, probably the bottom of the deck as well. And we're going to figure out what it's telling you together. Okay, so this is your card. It's nice, it's simple, beautiful, very abstract. Okay. So gorgeous. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck first. So you had the number 5 and you had the number 20. And then we're just going to read what the book says about these cards for you. So the number 5 card it's connected to the word go. Okay. Reach out, reach, reach, reach. Go, go. Stretch. It will blow your mind and your body. Your mind is going to blow the fuck open. Your body is not going to believe this shit. Go, go, get it. And then it says, yes, really, go is gay in Yiddish. So this, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is a deck that it has like different translations, Yiddish translations. And so you're actually being encouraged. Look how exciting this card looks. I'm going to show it to you up close. You're actually being encouraged very excitedly by your angels and your spirit guides to go for something, to just really give your all into this new beginning, because you only have a new beginning once, right? Like you only can experience something for the first time once. And so I feel like you're being called to experience it fully, to really like not hold yourself back in certain situations. Don't hold yourself back from being seen or perceived as successful. Don't, shy away from being seen as like grateful and excited for a new beginning. Especially if you in the past were shamed for really like being excited about something. and taking the initiative on something. Your spirit guides are telling you, like, really go for it, like, and go for it wholly and fully, and watch how your mind is, as they said, your mind is fucking blown away at the magical things that are taking place for you. And so the card 20 is connected to the word organize. Okay. And so this says, the pain and glory of coming together, courage, discipline, discernment, precision, eagerness. Go in one direction. Just do it for a while. Keep doing it. Let it answer your call. Then call again tomorrow. Wow. So very beautiful message. Again, telling you to go in a direction. Head on this new path. Just do it for a while. Look and see what it feels like to keep doing it. Like, let something call to you at this time, and don't be afraid to answer that call. Okay, so I just want to take the time to thank you all individually. Sun in Libra, Moon in Sagittarius, Mars in Aries, North Node in Scorpio, Venus in Taurus, and Venus in Aries. Thank you so much for being here today with me and for receiving this message. I hope that it finds you well. I hope that you receive it wholeheartedly and that it's able to guide you and encourage you to go along this new path courageously. If this video did all of those things that I mentioned, I would love for you to give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It would help this channel grow so much. Also, I would love for you to take a look at my newsletter that I will have linked down below. I send a monthly newsletter only once a month for the zodiac, just for you to get a good grip on what the energy will be like for you during the month. Aside from those two things, I would love to see you guys in another reading at any point. Peace.